Thank you so much for joining us today. Can you start by just introducing yourself, what your business is, and perhaps telling us where you were, what you were looking for before you got into the coaching?
Yeah. So my business, oh, sorry, my dog's going to start barking.
That's okay.
My business, we are an NDIS provider in Port Lincoln. So we're looking after the most vulnerable people in the world. I started this looking, I was burning myself out working ridiculous hours, thinking that's how I had to do it to make my business successful. And I found the invisible side of success. It was where I started with the short course. I thought, I will allow myself a short course and that'll, give me something.
Yeah.
And then loved it. So I went on to the TIR Express.
And you made a very fast decision. Like you were like, send me the link, I'm in.
Yes, I work like that. I'm
It's
very
so good. We love that.
decisive. Like I'm like, right, that's it. I'm doing it. And that's how I work in business as well. It's like, are we doing this? Yes or no? Yes, let's do it.
And how happy are you with that decision, that you made that decision so quickly? You didn't wait. Like, what have been some of the benefits, and what difference has it made in your life already?
So the
Just less
benefits
than 3
be
months.
that you don't have time to let those negative thoughts come in. It's straight, you get the yes or the no. Yeah, I'm doing it, and then you commit. The difference is I've gone from working probably 100 hours a week in my business, down to a normal 30-hour week.
Amazing.
I get to go to the gym every day. I get to see my children every day. And I've stopped worrying about, like, I've started thinking, why don't we show up for ourselves like we do for other people? So I've started using that. I'm like, even yesterday I had a decision where I was like, I feel guilty. And I'm like, why am I feeling guilty for showing up for me? I would do this for somebody else. So started putting myself at the top rather than at the bottom of the list.
And now that you put yourself at the top of the list, how has that filtered down and made a difference in your business? Because you're absolutely right. People often put themselves last, hoping to get better results, can't. Now you're putting yourself first. Like, tell us more about the difference that has now made in leading the company, like even in your family, your relationship.
Yeah. So it's definitely filtered to my staff who, like, yesterday I rocked up to the house and they're like, oh, did you go to the gym today? And I had a big day yesterday, but that's okay. I said, yes, because that's what I've committed to. And they're like, oh, you're so dedicated about yourself. I'm like, yes, and this is how you all should be. So I think, everyone in my circle has picked up on the vibration that you got to put yourself first. Yeah.
And tell us about, you built a new model, or you've created a new part to the business that's...
Yeah. So my C-type goal actually started as supporting 100 clients to earn a certain amount of income, which has now been blown out of the water, and I can support one client and earn that income, which is so much easier than trying to do 100 people to get the outcome. So my C-type goal that I started with 2 months ago has now become my B-type goal, and my C-type goal has elevated even further. Yeah, which is amazing.
So good. I love it. And what do you love about being part of the community, Tegan, and the structure of the coaching, the Thinking into Results coaching?
I think it's just changing your habits is my biggest one that I've loved, like getting up early every morning, and my day starts with me and ends with me, which is really good. So everything in the middle is about everyone else, but the mornings and the evenings it's about me. I love that. And just the quiet, gentle start to the day, instead of like, right now I've got to get to work. It's up, study, I go to the gym, then I come home and start my day.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
It's great.
Amazing. And so what would you say to somebody who's been attracted to this call? Perhaps they're looking at Thinking into Results. What advice do you have to someone who's thinking, I'll do that one day, or I'll do that, I should do that? Like, just from your heart, what do you say to that person?
Is it, if you have the thought to do it, just do it. because you will be so far ahead of where, you can wait a year and then imagine what you could have done in that year. Yeah, do it now.
Yeah, beautiful. So well
Yeah.
said. Thank you so much